Hey guys, what is going on? It is me, KingAssassinable here, and today guys I'm bringing you another Call of Duty Advanced Warfare informational video. So as you guys know, yesterday the Havoc map pack launched, and along with that there was also quite a big patch that came out for the Xbox 360 and Xbox One versions of the game. Now this update currently has not come to the PlayStation and also PC platforms. It's currently a pending first party approval, so we'll have to wait a bit for that. So it'll be coming in like the next few weeks or something to PlayStation and also PC. The gameplay you're seeing in the background is from the IGN live stream of the Exo Zombies mode. I just decided you guys would probably rather see this than the same gameplay I've been using for a long time. I've already talked about this before guys. The reason I've been using the same gameplay is simply because I cannot record anymore because I've got some really big issues with my computer right now, and I'm waiting until I get my new one, which will be coming in February. So stay tuned guys, there will be new gameplay on the way in just a few weeks time. But let's go ahead and jump into these patch notes. So there was a lot of stuff added for the Xbox 360 from the previous patch that has now been added to the 360 platform. So things like the challenge updates, they've added the new supply drop daily challenge updates, which have been on the next gen consoles and also PC for quite a while now since the last update. They finally added that to the Xbox 360 platform. Broadcaster UI updates, excuse me. They addressed a rare issue with the esports broadcaster heads-up display disappearing, and also ranked play updates. They addressed an issue where join session in progress in ranked play was still active, so you now cannot join your friend's session if they're in a ranked play game. They addressed the issue where players were dropping multiple divisions after a match in ranked play, and they addressed a rare issue with wins counting as losses in ranked play. That is the specific updates for the Xbox 360. Now I'm going to go ahead and move into the patch notes for the Xbox One and 360, and like I said, these will be coming to other platforms in a few weeks time. So first of all, we got the in-game updates. So I'm just going to go ahead and rush through these. They'll be on the screen so you guys can see them as well, but let's just go ahead and rush through them quickly. They've adjusted the center point of some of the sniper scopes, which obviously means that the middle point which you're looking at on the sniper scopes will have changed on some of them, more towards the center. Fixed a rare crash issue when switching profiles for guest users. Fixed a rare crash issue when using camos on a weapon, and then fixed the sound of the SAC-3 with a suppressor attachment to not play in stereo to all players on the map. Now, I noticed this is quite a big issue that's been in the game for quite a while now. I was wondering if they're actually going to deal with it, but when people were using the SAC-3 SMGs with the suppressor attachment, whenever they fired, you could hear them from wherever you are on the map. It's like it did the complete opposite of what the suppressor was going to do. I think it's a fairly well-known glitch that's been in there for a while, but they finally patched that now so you can easily use the SAC-3 with a suppressor without being able to be heard across the map. Various matchmaking and connectivity improvements. Fixed issue where announcer's voice ignores the in-game option to disable it. Fixed a rare issue when the riot shield will not be selected when changing classes. Various adjustments to the riot shield including the model popping up at the bottom, popping up at random, mantling onto them, jumping off, and interaction with grenades. They fixed an exploit of rapidly firing a bolt action gun while sprinting. Obviously that's quite a big glitch. I don't know why that was able to happen. While you were running you'd be able to basically spray with a sniper. That's weird. Adjusted the time limit expiration of Red Baron gear after challenge has been completed. So as you guys know, the Red Baron gear, which is the gear everyone thought was amazing when the game came out, and then it turns out you only get it for 30 minutes, and you get it quite often. They've increased the time limit for that, so obviously it will last longer before it goes away. That's all the in-game updates. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the weapon balancing updates. These are currently on Xbox One and soon to be coming to Xbox 360. And also a quick note is that the adjustments affect the base weapon and all the loot variants of the weapons as well. So let's go ahead and jump straight into it. The HBRA3 has had its max damage range increased. The AE4 has reduced recoil and increased the number of shots before overheating. That's obviously awesome news. I personally think the AE4 has been quite underpowered for a while, so it's nice to see that I've given that quite a buff. EPM3, a gun nobody used to use, they've now reduced the recoil on that, so it should be a lot more easy to use. And also, I don't know why they've done this, they've increased the max damage range and reduced the spread of the TAC-19 shotgun. I personally don't like the shotguns anyway. I've always found them to be a bit overpowered and annoying, but for whatever reason they've decided to buff the TAC-19. So that's quite unfortunate for me, but I don't know what you guys think of that. But next thing is that they've updated the security and anti-cheat update. So they've basically just added security updates and features, which will basically just allow them to detect cheaters more often. UI updates, fixed a rare issue when supply drops would not open, adjusted kill feed spree, kill feed speed, adjusted the UI of EXO abilities descriptions for better readability, fixed an issue where the default player was not always being displayed properly in the virtual lobby, and fixed a rare issue where the player is unable to sign into their Call of Duty account if the connection is interrupted. I'm just going to go ahead and talk about the clan updates, and then there's a few other things which aren't hugely important, but I'll leave a link in the description down below where you guys can go ahead and check out the full patch notes if you would like to see them. So the clan updates: added confirmation window when kicking a member out of the clan. So basically when you kick someone out of your clan, they'll come up with a confirmation window instead of just instantly kicking them. Fixed a rare issue where clan war bonus XP was not being awarded, and also fixed an issue where clan members could see your presence even if you are set to appear offline, which is quite a weird issue as well. But that's all the patch notes for you guys. Again, if you'd like to see the full patch notes, go ahead and click the link in the description down below, and I'll link you guys to them so you can read them all out for yourselves. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you did enjoy this video. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on my next video.